Hey, hello, hi, this is Sanjay Pawar, and welcome back to the new vlog or new video, my English learning video, right? If you are my previous or my existing follower, that you know me, that I am an English learner, I help other English learners like you. But if you are new to this video, your channel, then you should know that I learn, practice spoken English, and I help my followers or my friends like you. Okay, so let's do it. My the previous video I shot it in Navi Mumbai, right? It was 1 month back. I told you I will keep posting it on each weekend, but I could not do it, man. I was really busy, or you can say I just ignored, or which word is the best right now? Ignored, I skipped, I procrastinated. Procrastination means to delay things, right? Intentionally. So I procrastinated for 1 month, right? But we are gonna continue it. So right now I'm in Renegud, Uttar Pradesh. So we have changed our location, so here I'm going to stay, right? So in previous video you saw that I stayed in a hotel, right? But now we have got a room in a hostel, or you can say YMA, young management trainees apartments, right? So this is my room, and there are two person or two people live in a room. So my friend lives here, right? And that one is my bed. So like his exam is today, so he's out, right? So that's why I'm shooting it, otherwise I will not be shooting, right? Okay, so it has been long. So far, tell me guys, what have you learned from the previous videos or for this last 1 month? So I will also tell you, I was also pretty much, I forget, that I should practice it, but I kept learning, like, I kept writing stuff, you know even if I do not practice speaking English, I write stuff so that I can train my brain to respond to whenever I talk, so words should come promptly, means instantly to your mind when you speak. So let's start it, right? So like the winter has started, I bought these new sweatshirts, right? These are called the sweatshirts, or you can also call the sweater them, right? So I bought two for 1,000. Yes, it's the mirror. I keep my hair, what should we call makeup stuff, or aestheticism, whatever the stuff it is. So it is hair oil, powder, I use this face cream sometimes, and the perfume, right? The comb, yeah. And we have this, I don't know if you can see, it is Almira Godrej we got to keep our clothes, our items, that is private, confidential. So it's the bathroom. So here are two bed, you know you must be saying that why my friend does not have bed sheet, because I also did not have it. But from coming here, only bed was given, but we had to buy this comforter, blanket, and the bed sheet and the pillow cover. So what I was really doing is that I was just making an Excel sheet, and before that I was reading this 7 habits of highly effective people. I will talk about it later, but first, it is right now I was making this matrix, which is shorting, it is about prioritizing your stuff. Let me see if somebody is listening to us. If somebody overhears us, means sneakingly, like we don't know if they are listening to us or not, that is called the overhear. If somebody overhears us, it is not going to be good. Let me see. What I'm seeing through, this is a convex lens, guys. You can see out, but they cannot see inside very well. It makes the small things bigger. It's a window, I keep them closed, but the back side we have a pretty good siesta. I don't think it is siesta, but yeah, it is a green jungle, a hilly area. On top of the hill you will see a Renukeshwar temple. I will also go there and make a video next weekend, right? So this is Sunday today. Oh wow, sun, I don't know, you guys can see it. so much light. So I'm trying to find the stuff. It's a key, you know, when you rotate, you know, movement is called the rotation. When you rotate anti-clockwise, it opens. Yeah, just pull, it opens. I have stuff here. Let me just shut the door. It automatically locks. So bathroom. I don't think we should be going to the bathroom, right? So here is my dress. You know, it's my friends. Okay, similarly I go. You know, in previous video you would have seen that, you know, I was wearing these t-shirts. Before that we were given t-shirts for AVG, but you know, these are our new dress. Just got received yesterday. Here you see nail clipper on the ground, because you know I light incense stick daily. I really like doing so. Wow, it smells really good and makes me fresh, and you know, it gives a very vibrant energy that makes you feel oh high spirited, you know, not excited but you know very calm, vibrant, you know, energetic. That is called the vibrant. So trash bin, personal trash bin is also there. We barely use it. I use it when I have fruits. I throw the rest part of the fruit, like you know, peels, you know, or whatever the inside part it is, or seeds or anything. See, here is the incense stick. I think this is Shalimar brand Vaishnavi, right? It's a really nice incense stick, guys. We call agarbatti in Hindi, right? You know it already. Here is the matchstick. So I'm gonna tell you the vocabulary of this. You know, this is the, I don't know what is chemistry. What do we call it in? Okay, it's the surface over which we know strike these matchsticks. The sticks inside the matchbox is the matchsticks, right? So you take one and just strike on the this what is called this rough surface, and it gets light up, it gets lit up, right? Oh, these are my stack of clothes. I keep them here for my easy to use clothes that I regularly use, and rest of the clothes are in the cupboard or the almirah, right? So here's my office bag, and this is the jacket for the smelter. uh, what else am I supposed to do? You know, on Diwali only this amount of crackers are left, rest all have been, you know, how do we, what do we call the crackers? We fire crackers, we burn crackers, we'll light the crackers, we'll light the crackers, firecrackers that we light on Diwali. So here's the switch. You switch on, switch off, you pull out the charger, insert charger, right? It's a bottle. You open the cape, it's a Bluetooth speaker, and what should we call it? Hanging string? It is not, it's bar, what it is, you know what, the word is not coming to mind. If it comes to your mind, please share. So here's the glasses, or also called the specs. You can use whatever you want these specs, because if they are optical, then they are specs, right? So it's the mosquito repellent liquid, good night brand. See, AC remote. Come on. So let's go to the shoes. Yeah, I have a story to tell you. First, let me tell you sports shoes. Let me show you the vocabulary as well. This is sports shoes, right? And these are my boot for company, and socks, and these are the shoelace, and this, you know, these holes are called the shoe inlets, right? Yeah, inlets they are, right? What else? Trolley bag, and trolley bag cover, dust resisting cover. How many? It's only 10 minutes done. We have 5 more minutes to talk about how do I look? I just got my hair cut, right? So no, let me tell you about this. Haircut shops are not good here, so they are not shops selling, right? So there's only one shop, but to get this haircut I had to wait for 3 hours. It's a pretty big amount of time. And yeah, today we played cricket. So we have the ground just in front. Basically, it is of football ground. It is for football ground, football. But we use this for cricket because those baskets were all not there. They were removed. Like day before yesterday, it was Dev Diwali. So there was this Rangoli competition. I'm not able to find anything else. Television, this TV, small TV, right? So we moved here almost 1 month back, but we never use it. Yesterday I used it for only 1 hour, I think, 1 hour or half an hour, whatever. So that's it. Let's do this cinematic shot. It is not cinematic. I'm just playing with the phone. I think you should also play with the phone. Just do not think whether you make mistake or what. I think you should also make these videos and tell me how many of you are really doing it. I will find it really interesting, or I will be so happy that you guys are also doing it. Whether you are watching this just after a day, or you're watching this video after a month, 1 year, 2 year, or maybe 10 years, 5 years, whatever, but you will see the great changes, magnificent changes in my English fluency after maybe 1 year, 2 years. This is going to be a lot, then you will be inspired that this is how we should practice. We learn English on the books, on by writing, listening, all, but one part we miss, which is the practice. No, just like people say that you cannot learn to swim only by reading it. So you actually have to dive into the swimming pool the same way. If you want to become fluent English speaker, you have to practice it. The same thing, I've taken it so seriously, though although I do not practice on regular basis. Yeah, I do practice, but I do not make videos. But I should be doing it on weekend and post it so that you guys are also motivated, reminded that you have to practice it, right? Daily after having lunch or dinner, sorry. So having dinner, like there are two things you can do. Two things will be like, it's like killing two birds with one stone. So what will happen is, you had dinner, right? You will go on a walk, your walk will be done, and with that your English practice will also be done. So while walking, walk alone and talk to yourself, talk to the surroundings. There are so much, man. If you right now, I'm thinking that, oh, what am I supposed to be saying? But there are a lot of things. Like, we have this blanket, you can unfold the blanket, you fold it, you fold the blanket. So likewise, you can also play with the pillow. You throw a pillow, you pick a pillow, you put it right, or you just make the bed messy. So there are so many things, you can play with your mind. So excited, I'm just pushing, stretching my mind to think beyond, get all those words that I learned 1 month back, 2 months back, years back, but I never worked on them. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to recollect those words that are far away from my surface of mind. Like, what a beautiful sentence I just said. I think I will also recommend you guys, if you are not able to speak very well, I think you should start speaking slowly, because when you speak slow, you think. When you think, your mind gets used to it, and little by little the speed gets increased. And you know what the benefits of speaking slowly is that one thing, your mind gets to think. Second, you focus on pronunciation, you focus on the structure. Just to burp, belch. Yeah, there are two words to say this. This bulge, you can say belch and burp. So you burp, it's a burp. It's yawning. You yawn. You yawn when you have feel sleepy, snoozy, right? Snoozy means sleepy. Simple. Yeah, you can play it with. You can see, guys, my eyes are becoming dirty, and so many spots are there. I need to take care of them. I love my eyes very much. Do not want them to. My beards have become big. I need to shave them. No, I do not shave them, but I just groom them with this scissor. I keep. Yeah, you can play with this one, right? You pull the string to close, pull it, pull, and you can also pull on the other side so that you can open it. 16 minutes over.